Okay.
Hi, this is Alan Shea, and we're here tonight on Our Society with one of Pasadena's long and esteemed residents and also historian. How's that?
Well, I've been around a while. That's true.
Well, why don't you share with the viewers your name and what brought you out here tonight and what you're looking at so far with all the folks gathering?
Yeah, well, this is really wonderful. I mean, the group of people and so on from the area and all around Pasadena. But I've been here a few years. Graduated from Muir High School, 1958. In fact, I'm going to a reunion on the 7th of next month, and I'm looking forward to that. I hope there's some people still alive, that I can meet with, but if not, anyway.
Wow. Why don't you share with the viewers what are you hoping to get out of tonight's event? I know it's our midsummer concert. I know they have a certain number of artists here and genre of music. Do you have a favorite that you're hoping to hear tonight?
Well, I don't think they're going to have my favorite, which is mostly jazz. I'm kind of into that, but but I like this. I like classical. I think it all sort of started from there, didn't it? And sort of moved down the road.
Absolutely.
Came up with that. Yeah.
Well, good.
So anyway,
we certainly appreciate you giving us some time.
Nice.
One of tonight's premier artists who opened up tonight for us, correct?
Yep.
Well, why don't you share with the viewers your name, your grade, and what got you interested in tonight's event?
Okay, so, well, my name is Iman Jomeri, and I'm in 7th grade. And I've been practicing the piano for 3 years. I want to say like 3 years. And what got me interesting in tonight's event was that, you know what? Because a lot of because a lot of musicians are here. I also wanted to play with the instruments and musicians, and I'm a piano player, so I wanted to see how my first concert will go.
Wow. Hey, and we have another one of the invites here tonight, the guests, and why don't you share with us what your hopes are tonight? And I understand you got a special guest here with you tonight, so why don't you share that with the viewers?
Well, my wife, Inga Kapula-Gardner, will be playing piano. She's playing with the violinist Tina, and this is our first time in Pasadena, actually, as I was telling you, and the setting is so spectacular that we just are really looking forward to, I think, an unusual evening, surrounded by fantastic people, great musicians, great food. What more can you ask for?
Wow. Well, so how do you think about the acoustics, the environment out here? I mean, it's pretty open.
Yeah, that's actually a good question because during the sound check, there was some concern, I think, over things like volume and how it was going to kind of spread out across the rolling hills and everything. It actually sounds very, very good. It may change a lot with all these people here, but it sounds fantastic. I mean, just before, from everybody playing, it sounds really, really great.
Well, good. Well, why don't you share with the viewers your name and let them know where you drove from, so they'll know the distance you traveled.
All right. Well, that'll show just how attractive this whole program is. My name is Perry Gardner, and my wife Inga and I came up here from Marina Del Rey, just south of LA, and we're actually New York expatriates, so to speak. Okay, so this is all new to us.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Well, good. Well, thank you for giving us some time tonight.
Thank you, Alan.
And we're going to enjoy the show.
This time, I would like to begin and introduce first our host and hostesses, Mr. Matthew and Becky Schultz, that honor us with their house every year. Former Assembly member and candidate for the 24th District State Senate, Mr. Antonio Portantino. And in my opinion, and opinion many, he will be our next state senator. Thank him for 25 years. He is really Mr. Pasadena. Not only he did so much wonderful thing for our city, but once he went to Sacramento as an assembly member, he has done a marvelous job, continues to do so on behalf of all of us. And we all love him dearly. I know I love you. So without any further ado, Mr. Chris Holden, our assembly member. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome soprano RP Antaplian and on piano Enging Huang.
Thank you, Mr. Nehdar. Good evening. Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad that you're all here, and hopefully you enjoyed the beginning. You had a nice dinner, and I wish and I hope that you will enjoy the rest of the concert. Thank you so much for coming.
only one guy, that's Nolan Shahid, who has performed with such magnificent stars, the late Natalie Cole, Phil Collins, Stevie Wonders, and the name goes on, Aretha Franklin, and so forth. So please give it up for Nolan Shahid, and to be accompanied on with Mr. Thomas Justin. Please, Justin Thomas.
Thank you. How's everybody today? Wonderful, wonderful. We're going to play the first song. It's a song that I wrote for my wife. The name of the song is Sister Sharon. My wife's name is Susie. No, I'm not. Just kidding. So this is a song called Sister Sharon. See, I'm a smart man. Whenever I perform, I always write a song for my wife and play it in case she's in the audience. I can say, baby, that was for you, and everything is great for the rest of my life. My name is Nolan Shahid, for those of you who don't know, and on the my accompanist is one of the world's greatest piano players. You know, the best piano player, I think, in the world. And he couldn't make it tonight, so I called the second best piano player in the world. And he said that he couldn't make it either. So I called the third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I decided maybe I'll go with the vibes player. So I called the world's best vibes player. And luckily, he couldn't make it either. So I went down to the last entry in my book, and finally it was like a 3-year-old kid. And I said, "Can you do the gig with me?" He said, "No." He says, "But my uncle maybe can play a few notes. So I asked his uncle, and he said he could do it, and here he is, Justin Thomas. But in all seriousness, I think he's one of the best violin players in the whole world. He is a great, great young man, and you'll be hearing a lot from him. We're going to do a tune written by a great trumpet player, a guy named Freddie Hubbard. This is a tune called Up Jump Spring. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Justin Thomas. Justin Thomas.
Rafi Karbabian and Engin Guam.
Չանկից թույլ դուր թփից քեզ պոգեմ և քեզանով սիրած գույսիս չքնագուրծ կզարդարեմ մի վախենար Tarami kankushvart Այնտեղ մատագրցքի դագին կյանքի աղբյուր գա Այվարդ բատմիր նրան ուշիկ Իմ հուրդեն չամքն ու հույսեր Թոպուր մունքով քո անուշիկ Նրա սրդում սարդնի սեր Մի վախենար նրա գրսկին Չես թարամի քնքուշվարդ Այնտեղ մատագրցքի դագին կյանքի աղբյուր գա առատ